Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Well, we're out with the Stinger 3G PSE compound today. Now, it is set at 50 pounds right now. I have a feeling I have to bring the weight up eventually, so yeah, I need a lot more shooting time. Anyways, my arm is getting a little weak, but I want to do a grouping test regardless. I've been playing around with my sight pins and my sight and working on sighting this thing in. And from where the target sits at the end of the yard there to the opposite side of my driveway, which is kind of my limit, that's 26 yards. But we're gonna shoot at 13 yards and 26 yards. And so I did a little bit of math because of 13 and 26. If I guessed my other pins right, of course, that's gonna multiply by keeping the equal distance. But I'm still gonna have to find that out, but I'm pretty sure I'm on the right track with that. But either way, we should be getting up there pretty good either way as far as distance goes. So we only have 13 and 26 to play with right now, so we're gonna have to deal with that. But I wanted to do a grouping test, and also this is a left-handed bow as well. I am left-handed dominant and left eye dominant, so you got to shoot a lefty. Anyway, let's do this. Ooh, that went in there really good. Center's out. Anyways, so looks like we did great. We got in the 10 here, we got 2 in the 9 of the yellow. This one I think was my first shot. That was definitely all me there screwing that up. And this one, I'm not sure if that was me so much or maybe a little bit of a neat arrow. We lost the arrow, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, the arrow is sunk in the box there somewhere. I'm gonna have to disconnect these boxes and retrieve that arrow. Oh no, I missed a shot. 2, 4, 5. Yeah, I missed one shot. All right, that was my bad, so it didn't go through the box and lose it. I just missed one shot. I didn't count right. There's nothing wrong with missing a count, right? But that's a good grouping at 13 yards. So that definitely puts me into a kill zone at that distance. So we're gonna go to 26 now and see what we do, in which case for that we got to use our red pin. All right, let's move this camera back and out of the way. But what I'm gonna do for this one, actually no, we're gonna do the whole thing just so you can actually see. All right, so much fun. It's nice having nice days. It was actually supposed to rain yesterday and today, and it didn't, so. Okay, yeah. So this is 26. This time we'll make sure we grab that last shot. That was me. That was a little me. My arm shook. All right, let's go see how we did. Whoo-wee. Wow, we did really well. 2 right in the bullseye. That was definitely me. That was definitely me. I probably had a little bit of influence, or could have been, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what the let off is, but I could use a little bit more relief from that, but I don't think I can because you have to set the cams the same. So, but yeah, I'm happy with that. And that's from 26 yards. That's pretty good. And I've been shooting these arrows a lot. These are 500 spine, and well, they're the right length and everything, so, but not bad. I'm happy with those results. So like I said, if my math is correct on my pin spacing, it should go up incrementally, and so I'm not sure exactly what I need for deer or what range I'm going to be shooting at deer with, but I do know that I'm going to have to crank these limbs to at least 60 pounds for deer, because 50 I don't think, well, if I'm close enough to the deer within 26 yards, I guess I wouldn't have much problem with a deer, but I think 60 pounds would be a little bit more better for penetration for sure. So yeah, I'm doing target practice, but I'm also getting into hunting, so. But this thing, more than the way it's set for 50 pounds, more than adequate for turkey. So we're okay for that at least. So anyhow, that is what I have for you on today's video. I'm gonna have to get access to a longer range. I'm actually gonna probably have a chat with the archery place that I go to and see what his longest range is, and maybe sight the rest of the bow in that way and go from there. But I'm pretty sure my math will work out for the most distance I'm going to shoot from anyways, because the most I'm going after is just like turkey, deer, and other small game. So I'm not bothering with moose or elk or bear, so it's like, yeah. Anyway, so let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But yeah, these tough blocks, they're pretty good blocks. But once you shoot the living snot out of the centers, which I did, there's not a whole lot of extra forgiveness left in the centers. And I'm shooting 50 pounds. These blocks are only designed for 40, so I'm killing them just because I'm using 50 pounds. And I'm using 40, which is their limit on my recurve. And the block I've been using, we actually marked the blocks, one for recurve, one for compound. The recurve one is still doing really well. It's holding up pretty good. But the one for compound, well, it's not holding up so well. So I thought, let's tie them together, and then this way we get use of a bit of the sides here, and we definitely get our center, and they're so squashed together tight that the arrow is not going to pass through that center and out of here. And it gives me lots of extra depth. So even if I crank this thing up to 60 pounds or 70 pounds, I'm still going to be fine for, front to back. And this gives me pretty much the approximate same width. And this is one of the new archery targets that I ordered in from Amazon. I ordered a big freaking roll of them. And so they're nice. Anyway, again, let me know in the comments below what you thought of that. I think my grouping overall is pretty good. I do have a lot more working to do with the arm to stabilize my arm a bit better, but I still have, what's this, June? So June, July, August, September. I still got 5 months before turkey season opens back up. Well, 4 months and a day. So it's going to either be this or the recurve, but one of them will do the job for that. But I think I'm going to do this for deer because it is a lot longer range, and this thing is really good once it's sighted. So anyway, later.